Hello.
We have started.
Yes.
She's not even here at the quest.
I am.
What are you talking about?
I'm at the quest.
Did you go? Which quest did you go to?
The one where we're meeting Varshan at the entrance of Radz-at-Han.
Oh, we must be instanced then, because I'm literally standing in front of him.
Oh, really? Yeah. Why are we instance? This place isn't that busy. I didn't see anybody in here.
That's weird.
Huh. Okay, well...
Fine then.
Maybe if we're in the same party, but then you'd have to, like, reload and whatever.
We have to reload it. Yeah, might as well just...
Whatever, it's not a big deal. I'm gonna
start.
raise the audio a little bit, 'cause it's a little quiet. Or maybe, yeah, maybe my ears are just... not
Burning.
good, because I'm sick. Because, you know, whenever you're sick, it feels like your ears are in fluid or whatever. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm ready whenever. I'm excited to start. It's been kind of interesting so far. In terms of like what the story has been like. I'm more intrigued than I was when we started Shadowbringers. Because in Shadowbringers, we started and it was really cool how we got there. And then we immediately kind of slowed down a bit. So I'm kind of... They kind of started off with a bang.
I'm hoping it doesn't slow down and we unlock a bunch of places. It should just... We should just start and keep going.
Yeah, I like that we had that whole thing with Fan Daniel and the poor elephant lady who got absorbed into the tower over there. I'm still sad about. That was ridiculous. But hopefully we'll be able to get her out without any issues.
Hopefully.
Yes. Also, hey, Occupied. Hello,
Devastation.
hello. Monster Hunter Wilds. Did that release recently or something?
I hadn't heard anything about it.
Neither did I. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Varshan now.
Varshan. Okay.
Let us proceed.
I was expecting a dungeon for some reason.
Oh, they announced it at the Game Awards. Cool. It did feel like a dungeon was gonna to get us into the city, but they weren't having issues with the city, right? They just have it on lockdown or something like that.
Yeah.
A vast rock squats upon Favnir, and to its stony surface clings the
I'm
city
still curious
of
whose voice
Radz-at-Han.
this is.
Yeah, I keep wanting to think it's Emmett Selk, but
It doesn't have Emmett Selk's, like...
Yeah.
You know, his little...
It's definitely not Fan Daniel or
Here are
anybody else that I
to
can
the
think of
scrutiny
in
of
our
gods, the gate's most watchful
group.
eye.
Well, that eye kind of
The
creeps me out a
orb which
little bit.
beholdeth the truth of all things.
I muted my phone.
Pass beneath its hot and piercing gaze, bearing down like a second midday sun.
Hi, Axel. Hello, hello.
Hello, Axel.
The fragrant haze, a mixture of sweet incense and acrid smoke. The cries of merchants mingled here with lively melodies accented by dancers' feet. Travelers
Here's how many
seduced by vivid
areas this,
sound and colors were once swallowed up by patchwork streets.
We're gonna access through Endwalker. Like, is it gonna be as big as Shadowbringers? Like,
I imagine it
that many
is.
cities.
But no such scenes to savor now. To what somber present does that divine eye bear witness?
It feels a bit sad walking in here at nighttime. This feels like a place meant to be seen in the day. Or at least it
Here
looks
we
quieter.
are.
That makes sense.
Megadota. It seems a shame to bring you here directly. Under normal circumstances, it would have been my pleasure to show you the sights.
And it would have been our pleasure to see them. Alas, it seems our tour of the city will have to wait.
I'm afraid so. Come, we should head inside.
Hi, Rain. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Your Excellency, may I present our honored visitors?
Oh, for a second I thought he was gonna say honored villains. And I was concerned that we were trapped here.
Most splendid. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ahawan, satrap of Radz-at-Han. Our alchemists tell me your assistance was invaluable in the creation of
By
the
honored
whirling
villains.
scale.
Yeah, I was
Such
like,
deeds ought
did
to
he
be
just pull like an
recognized in
Azula
person.
on us?
Thus did I have young Varshan convey you here forthwith. On behalf of my people, may I express to you our sincere gratitude.
Nadana was
A regrettable incident indeed. Her colleagues insist that we honor her wishes and trust in the talisman.
What?
That it will be instrumental in saving Nadana and the others.
What'd you say, Slippy?
I am
Just a
eager
second.
to hear your opinion on the matter,
I think I'm
so let
slightly
us
ahead.
not stand on ceremony. Come, sit.
Come, sit.
I think not.
Oh, right.
This charade has gone on
Dragon.
long enough. Show yourself.
The dragon?
Remember they
Forgive
said
me,
that
but were
every
you expecting musicians, perhaps?
saw trap
There are no
is connected
performers
to a
waiting in the
dragon.
wings at
Oh,
present,
right,
but
right, right.
arrangements could be made if
Hey,
you prefer.
that's why Estinian's like, show yourself.
Nay, he hath the right of it. The time for artifice is past. Raise the curtain.
Oh, okay.
As you wish.
Wonder what the dragon's gonna look like.
You travel as assistants to the students of Valdesian, but you are known to me.
The past dragons didn't speak
Even here have
in
we heard
English.
of the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
That is true.
Whoa. Kind of gives like
I
a
am Vritra,
Triceratops or
and
rhino
for
look.
years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode.
Vritra, of the first brood,
Oh!
sibling to Hraesvelga and Nidhogg.
My goodness.
I, mine elder brothers, of Midgard Sorma's spawn, I was last to hatch.
Oh my.
Well, isn't this a surprise?
Yeah, he is an old
We were told
dragon.
Radz-at-Han had an alliance with the
The
dragon.
youngest of the old
Not
dragons.
that
I
a great
guess.
worm sat in the satrap's own hall.
A necessary
I
subterfuge.
wonder if we'll have something to do with
As the true tale of our nation history illustrates most effectively. In the beginning, the rock upon which our city
was the name of the
is
dragon we
built
helped
was
get
home
out
to
of
Vitra,
Alec and
and
stuff.
Vitra
I
alone.
wonder if she'll show up again.
Yeah.
In time,
I know you're
the
talking about.
ancestors
Yeah,
of the Matanga came
Yamat,
to the
yeah.
island and established a foothold. But never did they dare disturb the worm's lair. Next to arrive with the Aura. Adopting the example of their Akasodra allies, they too treated Vitra with reverence and respect.
They were having trouble with
And
some
for many
dragons
years,
also
an
becoming.
understanding between our forefathers and the Great
thralls.
Worm endured.
So I can imagine maybe we'll have a section, a bigger section with dragons this time
Until
around. Since
marauding heroes from the mainland came.
Well, the fact that
threatening to
Estinian's
shatter
with
our
us just
peace
kind of
and
screams that we're
tranquility.
gonna have dragons again.
Yeah,
When
and
it
that's
seemed
perfect.
all
I'm
would be
excited.
drowned in
The dragons
blood,
were so cool in Heaven's Ward.
Vitra himself came forth and quelled the rising
It gave like a
conflict.
sense of like bigger than
A
us
peaceful accord was
vibe,
reached,
you know?
and oaths sworn in Vitra's
Time
name.
before us.
Thus began the dragon's governance of the fledgling state,
Thank you for the horns.
which was to grow into Radz-at-Han.
Radz-at-Han.
But if Ritra is still here, then your position as Satrap is just...
A charade, yes. And one which my family has performed faithfully for generations.
Interesting.
Many envy the great worms their power. Were it known that I ruled here, then the fires of war would burn without end. I would not be the flame which consumeth my people. Those few who join me in laying our country's foundations were, perforce, sworn to secrecy.
Your eye. It was taken.
Oh.
Oh? Who has it? The boy?
'Tis here, buried within a semblance
Oh.
of flesh.
Is he
The
a-
body before thee is but
He's
a
not really a
simulation
Oh, he's an eye. He's not
by
a.
the finest
Oh, okay.
artisans
It
of
makes sense because he
Radz-at-Han.
didn't give the vibe of a
With
child,
mine
you
eye
know?
nestled within, it doth serve as an inconspicuous vessel for my wind.
So he is the dragon, in a way.
That
Yeah,
would
it's like
explain
his-
why I felt the presence
his,
of a dragon
Like a
on our
familiar
first
kind?
It's
meeting.
sight.
Yeah, like he created this
I
child
am
as a way of
woven
like
with
to see
words
outside.
fashioned to deceive such
Perceive
arcane
the world.
senses.
Yeah, because when you first saw Estinian, the
Though
way he was
'twas
looking at him,
short-lived,
I was like, this is
it
not like
seemeth
he
thy
doesn't give the vibe
fusion
of a
with my
child.
brother
I think I
hath
even said
left
it
thee
too.
much altered,
Mm-hmm.
Estinian warm blood.
Interesting.
From the very first, we sensed the nature of one another.
Oh,
Yet
because
did
Estinian has
neither
the
one of
blood
us
of his
bear
brother,
his
basically,
fangs.
right? Like they're kind of similar.
He is
That is
Nidhogg.
all I
Yeah.
need know of thee for now.
With my secret thus revealed, I have for you a proposal. Not as a worm of the first brood, but as the ruler
Alright, here
of
comes our task
Radz-at-Han.
for this quest line.
With all haste must we take in hand the finished talismans and breach this foul spire.
Oh, we're going straight for the spire. So I guess maybe we'll be doing that with every place we go.
Its wicked influence. Yet even with the assurance of the
Or,
warding scales,
hear me out,
the narrow
a giant,
confines
super
of the
powerful
tower
dragon
doth
flies in
limit
and
the
just burns it
size
to the
of
ground.
our floors.
Right, because they're gonna make it that easy for us.
And thus denied strength in numbers.
Maybe
thou
the
must
last
choose thy
one.
soldiers with
the
care.
one, whatever we end up with, whatever the final battle is. We'll have all the
Yet
dragons,
though our
including
radiant
Tiamat
host
and...
is formidable, I
Was it
see
Vitra?
a sure
Vitra?
path before me.
Vitra? I think it's Vitra.
Yeah. They'll combine
Thou
Radz-at-Han
and thy
as well,
comrades
maybe.
have contended with a multitude of primal beings.
the dog.
Most recently, thou didst cast down false gods in Pagalthan and Cartanau, I am told. Tis upon that
thought it gassed me up,
strength
but it's
I
true.
would call.
I have
The
killed
Sirens
gods.
have proven themselves
I
the
have
most
killed
capable,
a god before.
and I ask
It's so
that
weird
you
hearing the
serve
dragons
as the
speak
tip
English.
of our spear.
I've gotten kind of used to hearing them speak a different
Talismans would,
language.
of course, be provided for each of thy companions.
Yeah. That
They'll say like 3 words in the other language and
More
have it
will
be like
provided
5 paragraphs
to make use
long.
of as you see fit.
There's no denying it's a dangerous proposition, but the rewards may far outweigh the risk. Just think of what we might accomplish if we could equip all our allies with warding scales.
We could take down those towers without any problem.
I worry, however, that even the 4 of us may be too few for what you have in mind. Might we regroup with our friends first to discuss the matter?
I wonder if because we're at Radz-at-Han now, if I can access the crafting stuff at Radz-at-Han.
I mean, I don't see why not.
This is the big area for it.
Yeah, this is the main city, right?
Your plans. Such time
Hi, Rain.
as you require
I see you in my
shall
chat.
spend in crafting your protective charms.
How did he get in? I think those are some
It
big
seems a
doors
quick trip
behind
back to
him.
Sharlayan is in order.
Like really big doors. Oh! Estinian says I'm walking out.
Thine aid.
Whether your request be made as a great worm or the ruler of Radz-at-Han,
Oh, I thought he was just being
I see no
spicy
reason
and
to
was gonna be like,
refuse.
I'm not helping.
nor will
You're
I.
a dragon. I was worried.
Estinian got over his dragon racism.
Yeah, I know, but I was worried that he was gonna suddenly regress and we'd have to convince him or something. Because he just doesn't walk it off without saying anything.
Estinian's like, he's like, I don't want to deal with dragons anymore.
Yeah, all that character growth I had this past expansion.
We did Heaven's Sword already. We don't need no more dragons.
He's like, I'm going, I'm leaving, I'm dipping. I came for no reason. Not them sending us back outside. I want to go in the city.
We can go back in the city after we talk to Thancred.
Oh, okay. I want to go back in there.
I want to try, I guess. I just want to see what's in there.
Bruh. Why were we taken out?
Oh, we can't.
We can't! We
It's
have
not
been
unlocked.
denied entry. This is ridiculous. I am the Warrior of Light. Excuse me. What the fuck?
Your dragon overlord sent me.
Your literal
Where are we-
king, leader, I can't even jump off the side of this.
Where are we
Set me
going,
for
by the way?
free!
Where is this
Wow.
location for this quest?
Oh no, your computer's restarting. It's okay, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's just...
Nick says a computer.
Leave her alone. The
Thought she
bullying
played
has
on a
got
coaster.
to stop. Bullying has got to stop at some point.
Oh, you can't jump off of that. What?
I
is
know,
this?
because there's a crevasse in between. If we could fly, we would be good. But because of this stupid... They did this on purpose.
I haven't even seen an Aether Current.
I haven't seen
Oh,
it.
there it is.
Where? I don't even see
No,
it.
I didn't see an Aether Current. I was saying where the quest marker was.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yeah, I haven't seen a darn Aether Current
Yeah.
at all. I wonder if it's all behind quests this time.
Oh, you know what you want to tell us, though? The little ether current thing. Let's see.
Oh, that's right. Let's hit
Oh,
it.
well, there is no information to display. They said, fuck you. And then you'll figure it out later and do the story. I bet they knew people would do that. Oh, I found one just as I was saying bad stuff. It's right here.
Where did you find it?
I do not know how to explain, but you know this,
You can pull up your map, but I can look at your stream.
here. Does that help at all? It's in front of the temple, the Agma temple.
I think I'm
South of it.
close.
Shit, Samson doesn't see me.
There it is. I found it. I had to get past these enemies. And my tank.
Friends like these, who needs enemies? I'm sorry.
I know, because my friends are all enemies too.
God, that city looks so cool. I want to go in this city. What the hell? I feel
I
like
like how they let
I've
us
been
walk
wrong.
in and they're like, yeah, F you. You can't come in.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
literally were like, here you go. Also, get out. So you thought. What is this pretty peacock area? Oh, the other quest is here too. Part of the story quest. Ether current quest, sorry. Hello? That took a while to load.
Hello?
Hello? Destination?
it's kind of a very abrupt, like, area feeling difference from where we just came from.
It is a different country, so it makes sense.
It is a different country.
It's the same way I felt when we first went to Kugane. It was like a complete change.
Something about Kagane felt like similar. Like this just feels just completely different.
They made it proper Japanese, and this is kind of a mix of South Asian stuff. So it's not really. This is very common in JRPG games where they'll just kind of throw all the South Asian culture stuff together. South Asian, Middle Eastern, who cares? It's all mixed together. That's why it feels like that.
Asia's a big place.
South Asia, yeah. Because this is so mixed with different stuff. Versus, in Japan, they've kept it very Japanese. That's why I felt coherent, I guess.
Yeah.
But it still looks cool, but I always wish when I play these kind of games that they would kind of pick one and expand on it.
Stick with it?
Yeah. That's how I also felt about Genshin Impact. They just mixed a bunch of Middle Eastern and South Asian cultures, which they're completely different. But they were like, we're just gonna mash it together. What's going on? They don't know, we don't know. It looks cool, but don't know what's happening.
Oh, they want us to go back to Charlian. That's why.
It's not sending me to Charlotte. Oh, I'm doing the side quest. So.
Yeah, I'm doing it too. But I was like, "Where's the main quest supposed to be going?" And I was like, "Oh, it's in Charlian."
Is it? Oh, it is. You're right. I didn't even look. I just started doing the side one immediately. Exactly, Nyx. These elephant people are so cute. I don't. I can't. Their eyes. I can't. They're just so cute. Do we have more blue quests in this area? There's another one.
In the other.
I'm heading there. I'm just
town.
gonna do it because I want to fly immediately. If I don't do it now,
We haven't even unlocked that town.
What do you mean? We were there. That was the beginning part.
No, we haven't unlocked Radz-at-Han.
Yeah.
There's gonna be one hiding in there somewhere.
Definitely a quest at least. Yeah. I feel like Radz-at-Han is gonna kind of be like how Alamigo had. Well, you know what? It could either be like Rogger's Reach, where they had a different section, but it felt like Radz-at-Han feels like a. Actually, no, they do have a different section. It is like Rogger's Reach. I thought they were gonna do it kind of like how Alamigo is part of the big map, and you can fly in and out of it. I thought maybe that's what they were gonna do, but no.
Go up here.
Where are you gonna take me? Okay. I'm just kind of clicking through the side quests. A Minotaur elephant? I guess that's kind of what it is. I don't know how else to describe it, but yeah. It's literally just an elephant on 2 legs. With hands. They didn't really do too much. And they're just so... They're so... You know, like something so ugly is cute? That's how I feel about them. They just got these big eyes. They're so cute to me. Look at the way she's looking at me. Like, how did they get through doors? How did they do things? How did they use their big hands to work on their alchemy? Like, what? Oh my goodness. Oh, she's just straight up racist.
She's misinformed.
She's straight up cowering in fear.
I think it's just
Specious.
She is misinformed about the people.
Oh, that's so funny. She's in front of her, too. Like, could you
The fact that she's just talking normally and being like, "Hey, I'm a normal person.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
just
can you
standing here."
buck up and stand up straight at least? Like, please get it together. Oh my god. Oh, anyway, it's this one. I don't like asking me to help her. Because I would say no. like, girl, get your shit together.
Just elephant people, come on, man.
She better give me some money for this. That's the only way I'm joining.
Why is she always cowering in front of these?
It's so stupid. Come on. This is embarrassing. Please. I have to talk to these people while she's cowering. Ugh. Did you want them to be naked, Axel? I feel like that would be weird if they didn't have clothes. Also, it's funny because there's like literal mob elephants right there that you gotta fight versus these guys.
Mm-hmm.
They're no different than the Rothgars, to be honest. They even look the same, except one they're just elephant.
True.
Well, it's Charlie and... Oh no, I have to go here. He's sending me up here. I almost teleported back to Old Charlie. Oh, okay, it's a fight. Do a quest to kill them? I don't think so. It looks like we're gonna be fighting these elephants, not...
She's a samurai, though.
It'd be nice if she was helpful. I'm sorry. It's the meds, that's why I'm spicy. Did she blank out?
She apparently did.
He's like, why did you follow me? Well, you haven't really given me much confidence. It's so gloomy. When's the weather gonna get better here?
Gotta bring back the sun instead of bringing back the night this time.
Sunbringers.
Sunbringers.
She still won't look at this guy. She's got her back to him. That's so rude. Girl, turn back. Even if you don't like them, please. Oh my goodness. This is reminding me of like, whenever my sister was younger and she'd be just scared of any social situation. I'm like, you're not helping your case by just acting like a fool. Just at least look at them and smile. You don't gotta talk. Oh my god.
Also, she has another blue quest, but it doesn't have an Aether Current reward,
Okay.
just so you know.
I'll make sure not to pick it up then. Thank you.
I clicked on it, I was like, wait, what? Why do we have a second blue? Oh, okay, it's gonna be a dungeon or some sort.
Maybe,
Come
yeah.
back and do that later.
Oh yeah, the Kankana lady has it. I see that. Okay. That's good. Is there any other blue quests in the area? Doesn't look like it. I'm
Old
sure it's in
Charlie.
that other mystery location we can't get
It
to.
is in, yeah, the other half of the map we haven't unlocked yet. Okay.
Oh, that's painful.
Bless you.
I need to set that as like my home now, so that I don't have to pay that much. I think my current home is still the Crystarium. I always feel horrible every time I spend more than 400 gil on that teleport.
Mm-hmm. I haven't taken a look at what price it is since in a very long time.
It doesn't matter how much money I have. Right now I don't have a lot, but even when I had like 900,000, I was like, I think it's just in me. Like no matter what game I play, if it costs money to teleport, I will do my best not to spend it.
They have 2 mil, so I'm not really worried about
It literally,
teleportation
like I said,
fees.
it doesn't matter to me how much I would have. I would just be like, nope, I will not be doing that.
It's a one
I think
tier,
I'm
right?
just a cheapskate. That's what
You
it is.
passed it.
Mine is over here.
Are you
Oh,
going
there's
the Growl
another one.
Or are you going?
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't notice that. I'm already this far. I'm just gonna head there.
Okay, so we're doing the Growl. Okay.
I don't know. Wait, what's is that a different one?
Yeah, that's the Growl. That's Growl's side.
Oh, okay. Actually, forget what I said.
I'm standing outside the door waiting for it. I was like,
Listen,
okay, I guess I'll leave this one.
I'm half coherent right now. I'm on medication.
She's been chugging the cough syrup.
I am loopy. It's hard to think. I'm not myself. All right, let's do this. Next, yeah, same. Sometimes you just have to, like I had to right then. But normally I will try my best. But if I'm in a rush, I'll close my eyes. I'll turn a blind eye.
Or you just had to come here to talk to Thancred and then
Is that really what's happening? Okay, no.
immediately leave.
Is it? Wait, where's
Hey,
the...
Logboard.
Oh, that is it. We're picking up the next quest now.
I couldn't have done that at the...
Right? Oh, why is it
I'm
Crowell
gonna use-
there anyway? I guess. Oh, you know what? Probably because we picked up the quest. She would have been here if we hadn't
Yeah.
picked it up. That's actually our bad. I
Aether
still haven't
Crystal.
seen you.
Oh, you already teleported. I saw you when you walked in.
Oh. Okay, you
I
know,
literally
ignore me.
was standing right in
Please
front of you.
ignore me. I didn't say anything. People who are watching the VOD for this stream, just ignore what I say for the majority.
You don't see me half the time anyways. And
That's
also, you're going the
true.
wrong way.
Shut up, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
I can see you from here.
Oh. Okay, well, you know. I'm trying my best.
I'm right there. You see the
I
blue,
see you.
purple
I
text?
see
That's
you.
me.
Hold on. Don't move. Hold on. There we go. All right. I did take my medicine just before stream, so I think it's just kicking in now. Oh my gosh. You're gonna have to help me remember what's happening now.
Okay.
Alright, this one's with Graha, I'll say. Right? Oh, no. It's Y'shtola and Graha. Alice and Alpha are staying here, right? No, the cough syrup. I didn't take cough syrup. I took the... I don't know what it's called. I got a prescription.
So we're doing research is what Carl was having us do. Oh, right. This is that ginormous library.
Oh, yeah. The one we kind of just had a little cutscene through.
Yeah. Said we're only allowed to be on the first floor, though. Which is sad.
Oh, wait. What were we supposed to be reading on? What did I...
What were we researching?
I don't know. This is a story about the sea. Oh, it counted.
We were researching
The old colony.
we were
I don't
researching
remember.
Eorzea, but
Is it about the ether currents? Was that this? Was that what caused?
yeah, it was the ether currents, I think.
Maybe.
Or was that the whole thing about teleporting?
Something, yeah, it had to do with teleporting. Or no, that was separate maybe. I don't
No,
know.
that was how we got to the other area,
Yeah,
Radz-at-Han.
they kind of like brushed over that to give an explanation on how we got there. No.
There's a lot of these.
Emporium. Oh, so Idleshire. This did not count.
It did not.
It's about Idleshire. Oh, there's a book here. Voice of a growing city. Founding of Charlian. Oh, are we not trying to figure out a way to get them to help us? We're like trying to find out why they are unwilling, like what problem.
I think you might be right.
Yeah, because we found one half, which was what's happening at Radz-at-Han, and then this is we're trying to find out what's going on in the city itself now, right? Something like that. New form of government.
Oh, found another one.
Discounted. So we're trying to learn about their government. Which one was it that you found? I'll tell you where this one is right here.
Where are you at?
I'm in like the far left of the back of the library. And then where are you?
Oh.
Was that the
where I'm
one?
at?
Yeah.
Jumping. It's just over the bridge.
Gotcha.
Across from me.
Gotcha. Thank you.
The Time Worn Tome.
See ya. Stewards of Wisdom. Oh, this is Northern Empty. That's where this is. Interesting.
I will be right back. Just one second.
Okay. Yeah, Charlian history. What is this? What kind of creature is this? Hold on! What are you? Is this like a robot? Why is it got a ponytail? What is this? What kind of creature is this supposed to be? I don't think I've seen anything like this before. It looks like a robot, maybe, because look at this little legs. What? Yeah, look at the little robot legs. He is small. It's got a little ponytail. Interesting. How strange.
Perfect timing.
Oh, I was about to say I was going to pat your head till you came back. Alright. Let's interact. We found a weird robot creature that was in there. He was running around on his little legs. The music cut out. Oh no, your computer's performing updates. I'm sorry, Nix.
This is why you should restart it every night.
That's why you turn it off before going to bed, and then you turn it on when you use it later in the day next day. I always have a thing where I like to have my computer off for as long as I've had it on the day before. I usually don't get on my computer till later in the day because of that, because I'm on it most of the night.
Yeah, I mean, I just turn it off when I'm not using it.
Yeah.
Turn it back on.
And if I can do it on my phone, I'll use my phone, you know?
Yeah.
More than a reminder, you just have to get into a habit of just turning it off when you're done.
You could also set a task scheduler on your laptop to automatically turn it off.
True. There's that. You can actually have it turn off by itself.
The only thing is it can also happen when you're still using it. You set it at like 3 a.m. and you're like, oh, I'm playing games till 4, and then...
Well, it's a good way to stop Nyx, because Nyx always says that sometimes she ends up playing when she should stop, so that could be a way to have her stop and go to bed. That could be the move, actually. It just cuts her off. It's like, actually, you've had enough. You could have it do it at like 5 a.m. because you're probably not going to be up till 5, right? Right? At least not on the computer at 5.
keep forgetting that we're dealing with Garlemald too in this.
Alligans and Garlemald. We're like figuring out everything about them now, I imagine. I'm so curious what possibly could be happening in the patch quests for this. You know? Because like apparently like the story wrapped up right at the end of this main story for this, and I imagine the patch quests are like later stuff.
I think we're pretty much towards the end of the of them releasing patch stuff, so we should be able to get through pretty much all of it and be ready for
Dawn Trail when it happens.
Dawn Trail, because all the previous expansions ended on patch 0.5 or 0.55, and they just released 0.5, so
I wouldn't put too much on how many patches there were, but at least in terms of like, we're almost done. That much I'm understanding, because you know, you never know, that could always change. A patch quest is a patch quest.
They can always add to it,
Yeah,
but
they can always switch it up. But I do imagine that they're almost done.
because they're going to want to focus on finishing up Dawn Trail.
Right, focus on that. I mean, just recently they released the Alliance raid, like, what was it, 2 months ago?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I think that was 6.5.
Shoot, we have to do the Fall Guys stuff.
Do need to do the fall. Well, I've gotten all the equipment stuff from it.
I've got nothing. I need to do that. Shoot. Oh boy. When is the last day for that?
I believe December 31st.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You got some time.
Okay. I might have to dedicate a Final Fantasy day where I just only do Fall Guys, which is ridiculous. But I must to get all the stuff I wanted. I want the things. I think I missed part of the conversation.
I think I missed it too, because I couldn't figure out which one to select.
Yeah. I just picked that first one about the magic.
Oh, the final days. The final days was the meteors.
I think we discussed like the history, and I think we also found out about Graha's background with his Allegan ancestry and his people being displaced or something like that. I'm definitely gonna have to watch like a summary of the theories and lore and stuff. Because a lot of Shadowbringers, I was like, especially the first half of it, I was like kind of clocked out. What are you good? I'm gonna just pick the first one. I've just picked the first one last time too.
I'm gonna go with the second one. We'll see.
Oh, okay. You said I was wrong anyway.
I was right. The second one was right.
Catastrophe. I wonder if that's what's happening right now. There's a keening in the ground. Oh, could that robot thing have been a mammoth? Because that's what she's been saying, calling things mammoths. Mammoth's like a puppet thing, right? So that weird creature could have been a mammoth. Oh, I didn't see your question. Oh, God.
I believe it's
attention
Zodiac.
span. I picked it too.
Because I was asking what they did in reaction to the sound.
Right. I remember that stuff. That's also interesting. Right, we don't know what Zodiac did to fix everything. What did he do? Who knows? And Hyland was brought back to make sure Zodiac didn't get too powerful. So they were gonna immediately use Zodiac to summon their people back by using everyone else. Which it makes sense that they would summon Hyland to stop that. Oh, maybe they're gonna plan to bring back. Maybe they're trying to bring back something. I know they say they're gonna destroy everything, kill everyone, but it could be that there's an actual purpose. Oh yeah, there's still it's not here. Hope you still didn't get in trouble.
I mean, there is that cutscene that we watched with the what was it? The trailer for Endwalker, where
Right,
he shows that he's standing in the middle of the forum.
Yeah, where she confronts them. Maybe that happens a bit later.
She wanders off, just goes to the forum and says, "You guys suck."
He's like, "You guys suck. We're gonna do what we need to do to save the world, even if you guys won't." Oh, they maybe got a secret library or something? Or secret...
That makes sense.
Yeah.
The forbidden section?
Yeah, the forbidden section.
dear, we are in trouble now.
Oh dear, we are in trouble. Plenty of work to be done. Also, Nick says to drink water. Yes, ma'am. I should hydrate. I need to drink more and more. I thought they're gonna make us wait again. Rest? Rest? Me? What is that?
Arrested.
Development. Let's try this stuff out. Oh. I regret that. Okay. I'm gonna talk to her. Tea break? My goodness. We're not really resting, we're hanging out with Alice now. Or I
Also,
guess
the,
this is a rest.
The last stand thing I was talking about, how we might see it, something from the trailer was Graha eating a cheeseburger. Because it said that their specialty is a cheeseburger. I was like, are we getting the Graha eating a cheeseburger
But he ate a taco.
video?
It was a taco.
No, that was from Dawn Trail.
Yeah. So wait.
The Endwalker one had him eating a cheeseburger.
He was eating a cheeseburger?
Uh-huh.
When did he do that?
He was literally sitting there and he had this ginormous hamburger in his hands.
No way. I didn't
Yeah.
see that. I was too busy looking at everything else, I guess. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that he did that. Well, I hope we get to see it. Let him eat. Let him eat.
I'm gonna have a cheeseburger tomorrow since
I want
it's
a
Friday.
The cheeseburger sounds nice. But I just had a whatchamacallit today. I don't remember the name now. All of a sudden. It's not Subway, the other thing.
Jersey Mike's?
Yes, I had Jersey Mike's. And I shouldn't have more sandwiches.
Oh, we got Alice to follow us now.
Asking about the average citizen to ask. I don't know if we go around asking people questions, they're gonna ask us questions about why we're asking questions, and then we might get in trouble.
They are a scholarly thing. They are all about knowledge.
So these random people show up who are supposedly banned or something and start asking questions about the exact thing we were banned for. I wonder who that could be. Uh-oh. Damn, okay. Alright, you didn't even see all that. You should have let me take out my scythe. I would have convinced him real fast.
Everyone's being so spicy.
Right?
Why are you so spicy?
Yeah, they're all a bunch of gossips, it looks like. They're not interested in sharing any kind of information. Oh, maybe this guy. He's working, maybe he hears things.
It's Starbucks.
Scholarly Starbucks. Not all of them recognizing her.
Look at the logo on the bags. It kind of has a Starbucksy color to it.
It does. It's like a shell, I think. A nautilus or something. That's funny. Sure, you've heard the rumors of the disownment. So their father did openly disown them.
Would appear so.
I thought maybe their mom would have put a stop to that, but... It seemed like the common folk really don't know anything about this. Why have they kept it hidden? To keep them unconcerned about stuff?
I don't want to be a server. I'm the warrior of light.
Right? What if I just say no? Oh, okay, they didn't give me the choice.
Oh crap, are we supposed to remember this?
Oh god. Omelet is
Oh, it does say
for
place.
Jisla. Mikoto
Tea by the
for
water.
lobster. Mikote lobster. Okay, you can also just ask him and he'll tell you again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Pretty sure this one is the...
I'm gonna go to Jisla first. Oh, she is uninterested. We have to go to the first person, huh?
Yeah, it's T.
Okay. Yeah, I remember. I remember this one.
Gisela was what? The omelet?
Yes. No, yeah, Jisla's an omelet, and then the Mikote
The
is
Mikotos.
that's the other one.
Gotcha.
It's kind of in order. It's in order, actually. We didn't have to guess.
You should have had them all open and you had to remember it. That would have been more...
That would have been fun. But I also don't mind. Oh shit, I've had banter first.
I was thinking about it, but I was like, I just wanna
Yeah.
give them the lobster.
I'm just gonna give them the food first, they'll be happier. The leaner. Carting load. What is... Did they mention what's in the what the gleaners bring? Did they say anything about that? I don't know if I missed that.
I did not... I missed... What... Yeah. Maybe Alice will explain it?
Yeah. The Tolafra have some gleaners.
A lot of new words in this area.
Yeah. Can I get some food too? Are you gonna give me some food, I'll say. Wait, you're not gonna say thank you to Dickon? For helping us? Oh, there she is. Why is she sitting so far away? Oh, because I guess we're probably gonna gossip about her and bro. Out of wind, out of sight.
Keep clicking on you instead of clicking on Alice.
You're welcome. Look at her enjoying her Starbucks. I mean, Nautilus.
Last stand.
When our father disowned us, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. It wasn't until much later that his words began to sink in, that I began to feel the weight of what it meant. Do you remember when the decision was made to come to Sharlayan? Grahas said that the Forum was determined to keep us in the dark, and that Father's venomous performance was part of that strategy, to keep us at arm's length. Perhaps it was.
Maybe they
Father argued with Grandfather on
forced
many
his hand
occasions,
into disowning
but
them.
never with such dismissive contempt.
Maybe to keep them safe.
And when he demanded what
possible.
justifies the sacrifices we make
So
in war,
the end of the world doesn't keep anybody safe.
I honestly didn't know what to say.
Who knows?
Neither did Alpha know, I know, but
Maybe they think they
never
can
for
stop it
one
from happening.
moment
And they
did
don't
I
want.
believe we had made the wrong choice. So all I could do was fume silently. It was only afterwards that I realized how childish I had been. How being stubborn and self-righteous must run in the family. If I could have just mustered a civil response, then things might have turned out differently.
Girl, I think he came with a mission and he did it, so I don't know if you could change it. Oh, there comes Gleaners.
Gleaners.
They look suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be.
They're like not even trying not to act suspicious.
They must be ferrying goods to Labyrinthos. A vast complex beneath the island.
Oh.
Sharlayan is famous for archiving knowledge from around the world.
Keep an eye out for
Well,
something.
that knowledge is not
Believe
preserved
me.
exclusively in dusty tomes and desiccated samples. Our living library, comprised of all manner of flora and fauna, is housed and studied within that underground facility. Still, that did seem to
They
be
have
an
a giant
unusually
underground
large
secret
shipment.
research facility.
When I
Yeah.
lived here, it was rare to even see such cargo transported by boat. Wait! Didn't you hear something in the last stand about the gleaners coming and going more than usual? Well, I think they're the ones we saw manning those boats.
Oh,
And
girl, you just...
gleaners
I thought she already figured that out.
answer
Was
to the
talking
forum.
about that. Oh, I could have said that.
If the appearance of the Telophoroi prompted this sudden burst of activity, then Labyrinthos may hold a clue as to what the Forum is planning.
That could be where they keep all that info, you know. Alright.
Can we pose as gleaners and go swim in there?
Maybe. I mean, we can breathe underwater, so.
That's also true.
So can Alice, actually. Actually, in our party, it's just us and Alice, right? You can breathe underwater. Because
There was
Lise
three
can.
of us, wasn't there?
Lise can. but
Lise.
She's not here.
Yeah.
Lise is out manning a country. Fighting a war.
Okay, so she is going to return the cup, so I was worried about that.
Well, that's nice that
I
they
was like,
kept
you're
some
gonna leave-
consistency.
Are you going to leave the cup sitting there?
I'm glad that she's being what do you call it? Considerate. Because I've probably in my state would have been like, I'll just remember to get that back later, and I would have left everything there.
Y'all,
Oh, she's back.
Oh, she's back.
She's returned.
the way that my dumb ass could have been on my phone while my laptop charges up and does its thing. I'm just.
I thought you were just wanting to hear the story and stuff going on in the game.
I do want to hear the story. That's why I switched over. But I was I could also read the text. But I was like, wow, I'll just be on my Switch until then. And then I was like, wow, you dumbass. There's also Discord Mobile. Hello.
That's okay. That happens.
Back for the story. Continue.
We are continuing. Axel says welcome back, by the way.
Oh my goodness. Welcome. Hi. Hello. I'm alive, I guess.
She guesses.
Mostly.
I'm not sure how much longer I can go on. My head's feeling really hot. But I want to continue.
Valid. You do what you can. When it's time to go down, it's time to go down.
Yeah. I'm
let us-
avoiding a fever. I'm gonna keep drinking more water. Hold on. I'll switch my vitamin water.
Nice. Hydration, posture.
Gleaners? Wait, so they work for the Telophoroi or for the Forum? I think
They work for the forum.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's secret events. Okay. This is gonna be a dungeon for sure.
This is definitely gonna be a dungeon.
Yeah.
Or some sort of instant sneaking around thing.
That could be fun. I like when they switch it up like that. It would be better than burying my head in another dusty book.
Oh
what should
my.
we expect down there? Let's ask a question that will give us info.
Something practical.
Something practical. What do you mean the surprise, Kryl? We have to go in there and fight! Oh my god.
It's a surprise tool that we'll use later.
I'm about
That's
to
such
punt
shit.
this.
God damn it,
Punt
Sleppy.
this Lalafell. I don't want surprises. I want a plan. A thoroughly thought out plan. With steps on what to do next and where to go. I like being told exactly what it is I need to do. So that I can do it.
First.
There are those who write plans and those who follow them to the T, and that's me. I don't do the writing, but I will follow the instructions.
I do the writing.
And I
Good
will follow
job.
the instructions, yes. Give me an instruction manual. I could do
We
it.
have to follow Alisaie.
Oh, a follow quest. Can I press follow on her?
Is this Annie? No.
What? That's rude. Target is preoccupied. Okay.
Do I really have to just like
Oh, what's the? I
stroll
forgot what my
behind
walk
her?
button is. Hold on.
Is it this? I found mine. I'm still walking faster than her though.
I don't know what mine is. It's a shift. God, I don't remember what my button was.
I'm just gonna run circles
There's a
around.
separate button to make you walk
Oh.
specifically.
Yeah, it used to be Z for me,
What?
but I've changed it since.
What
And
the
I
heck?
just don't remember what it is.
That is wild.
Now we run. Okay, she's about to take off.
Bye, girl.
Let's just try to keep up, but girl, I'm like breathing down your neck right now.
At least she runs at our normal running pace.
Yeah.
He said, hurry the fuck up. We ain't got time for this.
I wonder if she had Pelophilatin, she would have used it.
Hope I hit sprint accidentally. Did not want to do that.
Now you have to slow down.
I had to slow down.
Is it possible to lose her on accident? Like how?
I feel like even if you lost track of her, she would still be on the map, so you could just locate her via map.
Right.
It would be funny if she walked up to an Aether current and she goes, and now you can come and find me.
Yeah, I was like, now the real hide and seek begins.
That's a scavenger hunt. That is a hide and
Says this is the game of tag, and I am not it.
A game of wit. Disappear. He said, read my mind. Find me.
Oops, I clicked. Too much.
What is all of this?
Store.
Oh, the door just opens. Oh, this is that area. This is probably where we're gonna take the elevator down, huh?
I think so, yeah.
That's why. So this elevator is not meant to be accessible. This is a secret place. Although there are people here.
This is the
So
secret
not
place
really.
It's a place with many people.
We are not really hidden.
The elite are here. They're discreet here. We don't discuss who's here.
She's got permission for us. I feel like we're gonna get out of here and be in big trouble. I bet the forum's gonna know immediately we were in there.
Oh, drama.
You know how it is. Like whenever you sneak into a secret place, you get out and they're already waiting. Like, have you found everything you wanted to know?
The way that my heart drops out of my ass every time that moment happens in a movie. Ugh.
I've come to expect it,
beneath the Scholar's
honestly.
City
So
shines a
And
false
I
sun
do
within a
expect it. That's the
fabricated
worst
sky.
part. Like I do, but I'm also like, please get away with it. Please get away with it, and they don't sometimes. And I'm like, damn.
In any
I feel
age
that.
exist those who consider the floor an
Another day, another
extension
dollar.
of their bookshelves. And
The
this
floor
vault's
is an
architect
extension of
surely
the bookshelf.
belonged to that special breed. If the stack grows too high, start a new one. If no room remains, then make more rooms.
Make more room.
A simple solution at first, and then bit by bit, a profound
I might have to look up whose voice is talking to us.
Well, it could be a spoiler, so I maybe don't do it.
Knowledge, buried beneath knowledge, a growing, creeping labyrinth from which there is no escape.
Could be a character we'll meet soon.
Possibly.
Because he sounds familiar, but he also doesn't. Like, it does sound like a new character. It could be a voice actor we've heard before, but like voicing a new character. This music is way too whimsical for what's going on.
The whimsy? Off the chart.
Yeah.
Not what you expected.
This is very Final Fantasy.
I must admit, the
15
artifice
again.
is very convincing. But I assure you that we are beneath Sharlayan itself. The breeze you feel, the flowing
Can we go back
waters
to
you hear,
Radz-at-Han? I want to go
all
back in the
created
city.
by the
I want to
hand
go in the
of
city
man.
too. That is ridiculous.
The island is volcanic, you see. And once upon a time, this
Why did
great
they make it
hollow must have
rain
been a
in
reservoir
down here
for
though?
magma.
Because if they've got books, they don't want it to rain.
It was discovered some 400 years ago.
Rain what,
More-
inside
At which
this
point
building?
it was repurposed
It's a living
as a
library.
storage
It's
facility
got
for
plants
scrolls
and
samples
animals and such.
Renovations
they're
have
all
continued,
illusion.
with nigh on no interruption to
Or
this
magic.
day, with the lower levels still undergoing expansion.
I thought they were bringing them down there and studying them.
Oh, maybe. I don't
Aren't
know.
those people gleaners?
Interesting.
So are they kind of like the foxes from Avatar, bringing books from all over the
Aye,
world and
judging by their
knowledge
dress.
to the great library?
That's so cool.
It's a great library.
Yeah.
Which
I
would
love
seem
that.
that
Because
rule is
Gleaner
being
has that vibe, right?
enthusiastically
To
broken
glean
today.
something is to learn, to find out something.
It may
So,
be as you
I
suspect.
do like that.
but they
yeah,
are
it's
engaged
kind of fun.
in a task apart from the norm.
Let's spread out and get some answers then.
Are we allowed to be here? It looks like we're okay to just walk around. Oh, cry.
Okay. Here you are.
What's wrong? Have you been working too hard?
Headaches?
Did
Does
you call
Cry
to me
also
just
have
now?
visions like you guys?
Yeah, she does. She does
Yes.
get them.
She has the echo.
Oh, wow.
No.
Incroyable.
odd.
Amazing.
Must be a bit dizzy from the descent.
I worry about her because didn't
I'll be fine, I'm
Xenos
sure.
get his echo from
Let's
her?
get to work, shall we?
Yes.
What do you mean
Right?
from her?
So she had
He used a
gotten
machine.
captured 2 expansions ago, and they had her in a machine
the
where
2
they
expansions
extracted
ago.
her power. Yeah, it was in Stormblood. They took her power to put it into someone else as a test. And they put it into a couple people, not just her. Ferdola was one of them, and it worked for Ferdola. And then the assumption is that Xenos was also someone they did that to.
Oh boy.
So I'm wondering if maybe it's like he's using her power instead of like giving a new one, or it could be like anyone else. I don't know how it works.
That's possible.
Really, we'll find out. I guess this is just a guess, honestly. It could be totally wrong. Taking stock. Teve. Hi, Teve. Oh, I'm sitting way too close, Teve. I'm so sorry about that. I'm not giving her any personal space.
Dobbin has gotten a sock. Dobbin is free.
Dobbin
Dobby is
is free.
Please. The desperation
Rasta
in your
has given
voice.
Dobby a sock.
Dobby
Your
is
exchange with
free.
Dobbin has taught
Dobbin
you about
is
something.
free.
Taking
Dobby
stock.
Dobby is a free elf.
Huh? Where did he go? Oh, it's back here.
He's on the other side of the box.
Yeah, I was like, hello. Like, I'm like right on the quest.
Holy crap, this entire underworld area has 3 aetherites.
Oh, I didn't even look
Oh,
at the map. Oh my god, they really said this
It's
is a big
huge.
city.
This is a big
This
city.
is a big city.
This is the big city.
That's a
big
nice
city.
boulder. I like
That's a
that
nice
boulder.
They've really been
so
increasing the size of the main cities every expansion too.
Yeah.
Nice. More to explore.
Yeah. Like if you take Kugane into account, Kugane is huge, but it was still restricted to just one section. This whole place
is that the place that has the jumping tower in it?
Yes.
Oh, I can't wait to get there.
Yes, and that's in the 3rd expansion, and now we're currently.
Where
in
am I? The first
5th
one?
You're in the.
Oh wait, no. Sorry, first is Heaven's Ward,
That's-
2nd is Stormblood. So it's in
Is
the 2nd
Kugane.
expansion. Yeah.
You're in the first. You're in the first expansion.
She hasn't reached it yet, though. I think. Or did you get? She got the cutscene, right?
What was that credit scene?
Oh, if you
that I
got
saw
credits,
then?
then yeah. Now you should be in. Oh, no, she would be in Patch Quest, right?
She was in Patch Quest because that was the Crystal Towers.
Do the Patch Quest?
So patch quests are just like mini stories in between these big campaigns?
Yes, basically. They kind of lead
It's-
into it.
Yeah.
They continue the story, so it's like it's not like it ends and that's it. It's like the
Does,
story
like, tie the strings
ends.
together?
Yeah, its story ends, but then there's still like stuff loose ends, and those loose ends go into the big story threads for the next expansion, basically.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so it is still important to pay attention. Although in A Realm Reborn, there's a big chunk in between where you don't
Is
really need
the realm the first one?
Yeah, that's one we are in. But
And
towards the
Stormblood is
end
the
of
second
it,
one.
yeah, towards the end of A Realm Reborn, that's where it really gotta really keep your eyes peeled for all the story bits. And then since then, the patch quests have consistently been very like story heavy, right?
Oriented.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
we sometimes go astray,
Like they're
but
pertinent. You
yeah,
wanna
we go
pay
like we do fetch quests every now and then, but that's just to get us from point A to point B. But we still have a lot of story going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Heaven's Word was really good though. I think about it a lot, so I'm excited for you to do.
And Heaven's Ward is 3.
That's the next one you're heading.
That's the one you're going into.
Oh.
Yeah, the story for that is it feels very apart. Like it feels like its own thing because you're kind of going off into a different place, and it's not. It's like interestingly, it's not as connected as the other stories are to the main story. So it feels
Does
like
it kind of
a.
give you a break in a way? That
It
it's, like,
feels
different?
it feels like it's like a whole other place that you're in with a whole other story, and it kind of brings it back around. But I liked how within itself it was. I felt very like storybook ending, storybook start to end,
Okay.
kind of. Yeah,
Very
and
cool.
they had some good characters in that too.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm excited for you to get there. You're basically there. In fact, I think you're reaching the
Well,
end.
I might be somewhere else if my laptop wakes the hell up.
What was
It's
the
the
last quest you
same-
did, by the way? You were doing like the extreme trials, right? The last
Yeah,
that I saw.
I don't remember. Lord knows.
Lord knows.
I unlocked something.
You're heading into the part that leads you into Heaven's Ward, though.
Into the beginning of the next.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's where
Oh,
like you'll like the story part. You'll have to pay attention to kind of understand how you got to Heaven's Ward.
Well, I'm wide the hell awake. I'm ready.
She says she's
I
got
am
her peepers
ready.
peeled.
For now, yee.
For now.
Yee. Not the marmots.
Escaped marmots.
Pardon moi.
She says we gotta go enlighten them, but she said enlighten with in italics, so I imagine enlightening
Oh,
involves
the sarcasm.
enlightening involves my scythe.
Yes, it does. It does involve a sight.
I've been
It's
waiting.
so important. Wait,
Hi, Slappy.
did you?
Wait,
was
don't
that
do
water?
anything. Don't do anything. Wait.
Freeze.
What were you saying, Nick?
I've stopped.
It looked like there was water, but I think it was just you teleporting or something.
Oh, this? But hold on. I'm
Oh,
on
I
a
got to
cooldown.
a 125.
Yeah. Okay, those blue sparkles that look like water, like you had cut water out of the sky.
I can teleport to and from it.
Ooh.
So, like, yeah, if when I'm fighting an enemy and they got a big AoE, I can
She said,
teleport back
"I'm
and go right back to them. But I haven't been able to use it effectively. I kind of use it to go away, and then I run back.
Go for her.
It's hard to get a
Okay.
good position with the like the enemies these days. It's like these days.
Maybe
these current
practice,
extensions.
like in between quests.
Huh? What?
Enemies
Also,
these
maybe
days
practice
don't
in
give me,
between quests
give
how
me
to teleport.
openings to teleport.
Enemies these days are so hard to hit positionals in.
The drama.
Oh my god. these days.
You want to help find the marmots?
Yes.
Specialist in collection of marmots.
Aaronville has a name that's like a city name. Like, why is your name
That's definitely a
Aaronville?
name.
He says do it gently? Oh. There are beasts out there. Oh, I gotcha. So we're gonna fight the beasts, not the marmots.
Gotta protect the marmots. They won't come out if the beasts are out.
Can we get on the... We can! Okay, so this is their open section, I guess.
Woot woot!
Where we can...
Let's go.
We can go
I'm
around.
ready for combat.
I wonder if we could fly
There's
here.
just a troll is the name of that.
It's called
weird...
just a troll?
It's just called a troll.
Oh god, it looks terrifying.
It's terrifying.
It looks like a bulldog with a
Looks
chicken.
like a messed up
like
dog.
Lizard legs? What the hell is that?
That's so weird.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Oh, there it is. It's up there. It's up to the north.
Up to the north, you say? Oh, I see it. Should we be in a party? Then I think our thing could not combines.
Sure.
That thing is not right. What it is?
There we go.
He is just
Why is it
not.
a grizzled mouse?
Why is it a grizzled mouse?
He's been through a lot, okay? Wild.
Hello? I was like, that's it?
I was like, yeah, dang.
Just one? One at a time?
Okay.
Okay. Maybe get it more difficult as we go.
It chirp squeaked and ran off.
It did do that.
Wow. Sometimes the mouses want to do that.
Take some time to realize.
Did you say realign or realize?
Realize.
Okay,
Is
good.
it not realign?
It is realign.
Okay.
Oh.
A lot of people think it's realize.
I used to be obsessed with that song.
Hmm.
Ready?
Use
Squeak.
the rat sack on the.
Use the rat sack.
No,
Alright, I'll use the rat sack. Oh, there he goes.
Not the sack of rats.
The rodent nimbly evades
many
your
rats
grasp before once more disappearing into the trees. Looks like these two people are also friends doing the quest together. Oh god, don't walk in front of that.
You don't want to get hit by the troll.
I don't want to look at that thing for any longer than I
don't
have
even want
to
to know. Why do I know?
I
it
bet it's up
exists?
here.
That's I wish I could unknow that thing. One day.
Unknow that thing.
Yeah. Sadly, it's in my future, so I can only forget
Not
it
near
for
future
so long.
though. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, not near future, but my ADHD will make it disappear for long enough.
You will forget and then get jump scared by it, and that's true.
I will jump scare right the fuck back. I'll be like, God damn it! I knew
jump
about.
scare.
Oh, jump
My
scare!
rat sack.
Get your sack of rats out of here, bro.
Alright, we got the grizzled rat. I'm sure he explained why we needed it. I just don't remember.
I don't understand why this rat has
Something about
so
getting the
much turmoil.
mammoth to show
I
up.
think that is a man.
The woolly mammoth?
No, the mammoth are robot puppet things.
Oh, those little guys.
Yeah, it's not that.
He was so funky
He's
looking.
just a little guy with one with the
He's
the
so
wig.
cute.
With
He's
the,
working so hard. He's trying his best, quite honestly.
with his Renaissance
Oh,
era
that's
wig.
what those were? I thought they were just like little. I guess they're making them robots. I thought they were little. You talking about those things?
Yeah,
ones
look at the
rocking
little
away.
guy that's walking around with his Renaissance wig.
Not the Renaissance wig. He's so cute. Bless him.
He's
Bless
so
him and
silly
keep him.
looking. It's cute.
Yeah, I think he was just missing these.
We did a little task for him, I guess. He was like, first find my rat, and then I'll help you.
Not the rats in a casket.
See, this is the rats in the casket we were being
Rats in a
warned about.
Sack it.
This is the full circle. Soon we'll meet the Muffin Man himself.
That's a marmot. These are marmots. I'm dead. Not mammoths, marmots.
I knew there were marmots. I thought you were talking about those guys in the library.
Yeah, I was talking about mammoth. Those are mammoths.
Oh, so
I'm assuming that's
so
what they are. I don't know if that's
Why are
actually
they
what they are.
similar? What the fuck?
It's a marmot and a mammoth.
That's so
I was
strange.
gonna say a marmot is like a rat, but
That's what he
like,
just
the
called
marmot is
those.
the thing they want us to catch.
The marmot is what we just caught.
We are genuinely on a mission to catch marmots, which is
Yeah.
ridiculous. But also, the fact that it's so close to the name of that robot in the library, Mammoth.
Yeah,
Marmot,
there
why?
must be a reason why we're doing all this.
I want backstory. I want more. Tell me more. Come, show me more.
Oh, we were helping him to get information or something. Right. I learned about rats in a casket.
Not rats in a casket.
Rats in a casket.
The way that I'm fighting the urge to just suffocate my computer and just turn it off and turn it back on again.
Is it updating?
If it's still updating,
It says-
you might as well leave it alone.
It says updates are underway. Please keep your computer on. But it's been like
Yeah, don't
this.
turn that off.
Oh, blessed be.
They're
She's trying her
preparing.
best.
Yeah. Is she plugged
I
in?
know. She is plugged in. I'm just.
If you haven't done updates in a while, there was a really big one recently, so I would leave it running.
Ooh, that's my bad. Well, thank goodness I overcame that urge because I was very, very tempted. I was like,
She's like, I
leave
can't
her be,
believe it's
keep her-
staying so long.
One day at work, I had to do an update for somebody, and specifically it was for that president. And I had to stay until about 8 or 9 o'clock at night because the updates were just sitting there rolling and rolling and rolling. And finally, I just I'm going home. I've been here for like 4 hours after. I was sleeping on my couch in my office.
Oh no.
Yeah. It was going on for so long, and I was like, is something wrong? Like, I'm shook. Like, I did not know it was supposed to take this long. So I was just trying to be patient and understand that she's thinking really hard, and sometimes it takes me 12 hours
Something
to wake
is
up.
happening to Cryo.
Poor thing. Come back.
That sound hurt my ears. I thought I was like about to pass out. I was like, oh my god, I'm not that. It's not that bad. But then it was Cryo, not me. Where are we headed off to?
No,
I just caught to the sound.
Oh, I see. I'm heading to the town because the Aetherite's there.
Look at all the map you're uncovering. What is that in the sky? What the hell?
We're underground. It's a false sky.
Oh my god, I'm shook. I'm shook. That's
It creates
beautiful.
like weather conditions and stuff too to make it simulate.
Wow, not the Hunger Games of it all.
Right.
My goodness.
I still need to read Hunger Games.
I read it when it started releasing, and I saw the movie was becoming huge, so I was like, oh, I'll read it, and I read through the entire thing, and the book is way better than the movie.
Yeah, I've
The
heard
book
that a
is
lot,
definitely
so that's why
better.
I'm just probably gonna end up reading it, but I have to get back in my book reading phase, which I have left currently.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
It comes in waves.
Yeah, I was really into it, and then I'm gone off of it again.
I got back into my anime watching phase, so I've been watching it while working out.
Nice.
The last time, honestly, to watch it. I'm gonna go get the Aetherite. I'm sure they're gonna have us walk over to it anyway, but this one's in water. They said you got wet shoes.
How badly are you trying to travel?
How badly am I trying to travel? Good question.
Places to see, people to see, business to attend to.
It's daytime. The lights have come on.
Daytime.
The lights have come on.
I see the light coming from the center.
I know, I love it. It's ridiculous. What a sky. updates are underway. Please keep your computer on.
Nyx is in pain right now. Truly
The
struggling.
way that I'm like aggressively digging in Minecraft, I'm like, please, God. It's fine. Everything's fine. I have a wall to build. I've got all this white concrete in my pocket.
I was
My
so
goodness.
close to streaming Minecraft in the afternoon.
Oh my goodness.
Like, so
I'm still not
close.
there, but like I've got like the beginnings of like multiple projects in my mind for this little village that I'm building with my friend. And I'm like, you know what? I feel really bad that I haven't played any of this except for the like 2 times we've hung out, and I want to show her that I've done some progress since we've been apart, you know? So I was like, let me do some work on the village. But also I'm
I just wanted to
staring
get
at my
on, just for
laptop
fun.
with pain in my heart, and that is fine. And that is fine. Everything is fine. But hey, look at this guy.
The
Nodding.
server's been suspended.
Oop.
Wow. Yeah, they're blocking us. We're gonna have to sneak in.
Oops. Sometimes
Have
one
we
must
tried
sneak.
just having a war with Charlian and just calling it good?
Right.
you mean a war?
Like, just let us declare war on Charlie, and they can't not believe believe in war their way out of this.
Is Charlian
You
a
know,
person or people?
war doesn't exist. Well, not
Charlian is where we're at. This is the
Yeah.
area we're at.
They're,
it's a place.
They're
It's not
taking a
even
neutral stance on the end of the world. Oh, this guy's blocking us on purpose. Look at him humping us. All
Not the
right.
hump. Y'all, a cow is stalking me. I'm just trying to build over here, bro. Like, I see him on my periphery. Like, please leave me alone, sir.
I see you, cow, chasing me down.
Turn it into
I mean,
beef.
I'm tempted to kill him right now for dinner.
Turn him into beef.
Look at me sideways again.
I smell like beef.
I smell like beef.
I smell like beef.
That was not what I thought you had said, but okay.
I smell like beef. That little kid is so ridiculous.
It's just
Fucking
so
mom.
cute. An icon, really.
Where are they now, honestly? What's the truth?
I actually saw a TikTok of her recently where she was talking about why that happened. I can't remember what she was saying, but she was talking about like
the origin story.
Yeah, like she had just eaten and that's why, or something like that.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Good for her. I mean, she said what she said.
She
you
did
know?
say what she
It's-
said. She
it's-
was quite
that's
like
how
really. She
felt
was really
about it.
funny, actually, really silly and funny. Which, you know, is to be
We had more
expected from a
videos, too.
child like that who could say something
Just a
so
silly
fun.
goose.
Yeah. Looks like
Just
there's
a
some
silly
inside the place as well.
Y'all, I accused my friend of being a silly goose, and she was. I was telling her about like indoctrinating people into the silly goose cult, and I said, "Excuse me, I need pamphlets because how am I like? I don't even know what we flap for." And it took me out, but then I was like, "Wait, what if I like actually made silly goose cult pamphlets?" So that's what I'm working in Google Docs right now. I'm creating
so
a silly goose cult
confused
pamphlet.
as to why. Like,
Oh, just a story.
Because
Just
she's
for
a silly
funsies.
goose. I mean, she is
My
part of
friend
the
is a silly
cult.
goose.
she's
I was
she's
just
like,
being
I'm so
sassy.
random. Rorexy. Is that the vibe I'm getting from the silly goose?
I'm not like the other girls.
Oh
Yeah.
no, not the silly goose. No, I was looking at her hands and like reading about palmistry and stuff, and I was like, "You have loops of humor. You're a clown." And she has them in both of her hands. So I was like, "You're a double clown, actually." And it was just funny. And so she's like, "So I'm a silly goose," and I was like, "Yes." I was like, just indoctrinate people into the silly goose cult. So now I'm making a silly goose cult pamphlet.
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't see the connections that you're making, but I'm happy for you. I
It's just my
don't see
separate
how one
project.
thing got to the other, but you know, enjoy yourself.
I apologize.
She's like, she's very like, you know, sincerely explaining, but
I'm super
I am not
excited.
picking
I'm
up what
working
you're
on this
putting
Word
down.
doc.
But it's
I'm
fun.
working on a Word doc.
She's having
I'm
fun.
trying to like convince people like we have the best grass. Come over.
So
Come
like,
over to this.
come to the dark
Oh.
side. We've got cookies.
Yes, except we have really good grass and like
Oh god, not this again.
really nice ponds.
Uh,
What
Not
happened?
this again. What happened to you?
I know what this is leading up to.
Oh,
We're catching a hornbill.
You know what this is leading up to.
Your favorite extra little side game. Oh my god. Amazing. Yep, there's the blowgun. Amazing. This is Schluffy's favorite side game. He waits
does
for
not
this.
like
Failed.
this game.
He waits
I
for
hit the
this
wrong bird.
moment constantly. I
For
think
real?
I got it. Oh, nope, that's the wrong bird. It looks exactly like... Not the failed! They did the drama with which they put that up on
What
my
a
screen.
message. They said you have sedated the wrong
The
bird.
sound
Damn.
effect that they play when I failed that, ridiculous. I've been dishonored.
I'm sad I missed that sound.
What is
That's so
Green bird that caws.
green bird that caws? Oh, I missed.
Oh, that's green? That looks yellow. That's Koo.
Yellow? No, the one I hit is green.
Oh, it's the large green one. There's 3 green ones, but one of them's yellow.
Schluppy, there's 2 green ones and one is yellow. That's what you're trying to
No,
say.
if you highlight over the yellow one, it says the small green bird.
Oh, does it?
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were like, it's like one of them is what you mean. What is yellow? There are 3 green and one is yellow. No, one is yellow and the other 2 are green. What are we
He's like,
talking
are you
about?
Literally, it
colorblind?
says
I got
the
you.
small
I got
green
you. I
bird,
got
and I
you.
was like, what?
I understand.
That's yellow.
Now. I understand.
Oh my God.
Also,
now.
it's cooing.
Nicely done.
It's a pigeon.
Oh,
Let me
so it's
trust this
raw.
one up, and I'll make my way over to you.
He's got a voice.
Oh, he's gotta be something now. He's got a voice.
He speaketh?
They've given him a voice. I didn't get to
The
hear
vo-
it that well because we were too busy cackling. But he spoke.
Not the cat.
Just
You're
giggling
right.
at me like I'm some kind of crazy person.
You are though.
There you are. Any
There
new
All
you
the best
revelations?
people are crazy. We're
Are we
insane.
not all crazy?
We
all float down.
absolutely bonkers. We all float down here.
That was a bad reference. Don't worry about me.
So you met with that gleaner again,
Good for
this time
her.
to
Good for
capture a
her.
hornbill.
We're just insane.
I feel like
I
he's having
understand
us
catching
doing
and bringing
these
in creatures
things
from the outside.
as like a way
But what's the
to.
point of chasing after ones already here?
I feel like he's doing something secret to help us.
Oh,
You know,
it's a
he's
simple thing, really.
going around. Oh, maybe not. He's about to explain himself.
Occasionally, we remove specimens no longer needed for study, or those we've had difficulty raising. But we can't simply turn them loose. Safely returning such creatures to their native habitats is another facet of a cleaner's duties. But not in this case, I'm afraid. I've been asked to bring the bird below.
Oh, and we're gonna help him. That's how he's helping us.
The restricted section in the lower levels of Labyrinthos.
Hmm.
Open only to a select few researchers handpicked by the Forum.
I did get a little feeling that this was what's happening.
The projects down there
Just an
are the
inkling.
subject of rumor and hearsay.
Just a thought.
Forbidden magics. Advanced technologies
Rumors
that
and
can never be
hearsay.
allowed to fall into
Oh my.
outside hands. Even Archons are not privy to the truth.
And that's exactly where we're gonna go. We're gonna
Those
fight
who
our
are,
way in.
The researchers involved
Into
in
the
the
heart of the
secretive
beast.
work
Whenever we get
are
out,
not
we're gonna get
permitted
so
to walk
much
freely
trouble.
in the
We're
city,
gonna-
and are instead
There's no way they
required to
won't
live
like
in
kick us out or
isolated
put us on
quarters.
trial. Fight to
mean,
the
God.
death like they did in Ishgard, where we
What could a
Halone
facility
would bless
subject
us
to
if
such
we
strict
didn't
security
die.
protocols
Oh
possibly
my.
need with a hornbill? An experiment?
An experiment.
Possibly. I wasn't afforded an explanation.
So,
But judging by the requisition list given to me,
they
and my
literally have
colleagues,
people that never
I
see the
doubt
light
it's
of
for
day
any
and
kind
just
of
live
advanced
underground.
research. I'd be
Probably.
more inclined to believe we were making
That's what they were
preparations to
explaining
migrate
about the
to
research
south.
facility.
Yeah.
Mericidia or thereabouts.
I mean, that's why they got this fake
What?
Why
Why would you
sunlight,
say
daylight,
that?
whatever.
Much of the flora and fauna we were asked to procure could serve as reliable sources of sustenance. They're
Did
comparatively
they plan
hardy
to
species
spend the
too.
rest of their final
to
days
endure harsh
underground, like
climates.
to avoid it
And
completely?
among them are
Could that be
specimens
what
known
they're
to be
trying to
effective in
do?
improving soil quality and purifying
They're
water.
like, above
They're
ground
planning
is
to-
none of our business.
They're trying to
Actually.
pull like the
When you
owl
put it
thing
that
from
way,
Avatar, where he's
migration
like,
does sound
I'm
like
just
a
gonna take
reasonable
all of
assumption.
my knowledge and take it
Knowledge with
underground.
me.
That's
yeah.
all it is, though. An
That's
assumption.
sad.
The only thing
Through our
is that
tasks,
they
we
don't know what the
cleaners
calamity
glimpse only bits
does.
and
Like,
pieces
each
of the
calamity's been
Forum
different. It could just be a ginormous
Our prime
earthquake that...
concern is that our
Well,
records
they're
goes
moving
down.
underground,
Or
regardless of
otherwise,
what's
are
happening.
properly preserved for the knowledge of future generations.
I mean, they know that it's all the primals and stuff that are being summoned, so it has to do with something with that.
Now, I really must
Because
go
they
now.
definitely know what's
I
happening.
regret
They're
that I
pretending
cannot
not to
reward
know,
you as
or
you
at least
deserve.
they're not telling the rest of people.
Well, if I can't see it, it can't see me.
Perhaps you might reward us after a fashion then. It is imperative that we reach the lower levels. And seeing as you are already set to descend with your assigned cargo, mayhap we could accompany you as your assistants.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Once the animals have been prepared for transport, we send them down separately via the lift.
Oh, so we're gonna have to hide in the cargo.
I will, of course, follow after to make my report.
I
but
think
I can
what you're
hardly pass you off as
saying-
porters when there's nothing left to carry.
When you were saying, oh, this seems different, like it seems higher quality,
Mhm.
I
Pray
wonder if
forget
they,
I said anything.
they updated the facial animations.
It's not the animations, because we noticed the animations immediately. I'm talking
How
about
do you
it's
feel
sharp.
about
Everything
climb?
looks very sharp.
If you've strength and the courage to brave it,
It
then
does.
there is another
It
way
looks
down.
crisper than it did before when we hit Endwalker, and I don't know
This path
why.
leads to the 33rd facet, a mine shaft excavated during one of our expansions of Labyrinthos. While I cannot guarantee that the passage is safe to traverse, it should provide access to the medial circuit below.
Oh, okay. We're not doing what I
I
thought.
never even knew such a place existed.
I thought we
Thank
was
you.
gonna
This
sneak
is
us
the
down the
perfect
elevator.
solution.
That would have been way cooler. We've been going on
You're
espionage.
quite welcome. But
But
consider
we're
yourselves
gonna
warned.
Go
If
through
the
a
going
cave.
proves too treacherous, you do well to turn back. I bid
Turn
you
back.
good day.
Ha! I scoff. I scoff at the face of death.
Until I die.
Well, if I'm
Not
dead, I'm
dead.
dead. I mean, well, I
Well,
can't do
turning
anything
back
about
is
that
hardly
then.
An option, not
But
when
if
we've
I'm
come
not
this
dead, I
far.
might as well
Let's go
try.
and take a look at this mine shaft.
You're living your best life.
I'm gonna do what I can or die trying.
Honestly. I mean, what's the harm?
Dying.
I mean,
Death.
you're.
But if you
you're out
survive,
here-
you survive, and you can say I live, bitch. You know,
I live, bitch. You're just out here doing what you gotta do.
do what I gotta do.
What doesn't kill me makes me stronger.
Rolling with the punches. What does it-
Exactly. In the words of our Lord and Savior Kelly Clarkson.
Yes! Amazing. Amazing. That was the first thing.
This music is really weird.
It's like circusy.
It feels like a. It kind of reminds me of Undertale with the dogs,
Oh.
or like the Temmie place. It's like whistling. Something's happening. I don't think I like this.
Something's happening.
I don't like this. This is
Something's
weird.
happening.
Turn that shit
Hold on,
down.
let's hear this.
No, ma'am. She said, turn it off.
Oh, weird. Yeah, I'm not. I didn't like that.
Throw it away.
Hold
Out
on,
the
don't do
window.
anything. Thanks.
You patting me from a dog.
I am. You're welcome.
Amazing.
The dog's taller than you.
It sure is.
Is this how you feel when you meet dogs in real life, Mona?
Oh god, that'd be so scary.
That's too much. Too much dog.
Too much dog. I do
Too
have
much
a
dog
fear
per-
of big dogs.
Too much dog per dog.
I like all dogs.
I do like
All
all
dogs
dogs. I
are-
try to anyway, but I wasn't attacked by one as a kid, but my dad was. So I think that's like got me a little scared. Even though I think they're so cute, they do freak me out a little bit. I have to like be
I love
introduced to the
them,
dog
but
before I
Always
can.
concerned.
You know.
My friends have 2 dogs, and like the little one is fine, but the median one, he's a little aggressive, and he did bite me twice in like the time that we did live together. I still love him, I still take care of him and everything, but I am wary of him, and he is a little aggressive, but
We just fight them all together.
Yep, I'm just gonna
he's our bird.
lay on the AoEs.
I don't think I can hit theirs.
Well, I got it for me.
I got it for me, but I couldn't hit theirs. It wouldn't let me target them.
The way that I forgot you were on this corgi, and I was like, why are you running like that? What is wrong with your butt?
I just suddenly decided to start twerking as I'm running.
I just thought it was like this.
I've decided to change things up. Also, Axel says it reminds me of Mario music in Mario and Luigi's. It does feel like Mario music. You're right. The vibe was there.
Pale, so I was confused.
Sloppy, where have you gone?
I'm literally under
He's
this
right
guy who was
next to you.
wearing the...
Oh, he's just huge. Gotcha.
He's just right next to you.
There's an Ellison.
Dear God.
He's an aura, isn't he?
He's really thin.
Terminator.
Can auras be that thin?
Yeah. I mean, he's not that thin, is he? I thought I saw like huge, like not antlers. That's the wrong word.
Oh,
what do they have again? Horns.
They do have horns. I can't tell. He's wearing the dwarf face.
Oh, I thought I saw giant horns. Maybe I'm wrong then. He's probably not. I don't like this music.
It is a bit horny.
I really don't like it.
Well, now I'm glad I can't hear this.
This is the second song in this game I didn't like, which is 2 out of a bajillion that I love.
Fair trade.
Feels like something that might be around a Hildebrand quest.
Well, I like the Hildebrand music. This is...
Oh god. Pile
oh,
leaves.
you! What the heck is that? I don't like
it's
its
a
face.
pile leaf slime.
Ew.
It's got like leaf texture. That means it's like a slime that got rolled around in the dirt.
Nah.
Nasty.
I was thinking more like a pile of leaves.
No, I don't think that works with slimes. I'm sorry. If you drop Jello in the grass, you cannot pick it up and eat it.
My second rule.
Ew.
You cannot do that. Can I do that, Slappy?
It's just a little extra fiber. It's fine.
You leave that on the grass, okay?
That is so nasty.
I cannot.
Please.
I cannot.
Not the grapes. Not the grapes again.
It's your it's the grape.
What's wrong with the grapes?
It's the grape texture.
The weird grape
They look
texture.
like blackberries. They look like
They
blackberries.
look so strange.
That's not a grape, that's a blackberry.
They put way too much focus on a texture that is not
One
good.
gigantic blackberry. It's the size of your
It looks like a
face.
party hat with a grape texture.
Please. It does. It does.
Mystery vegetable.
It's a nice courtyard.
This music is actually slightly getting on my nerves.
I'm turning it off right now. I can't live like this.
The suffering.
I've turned it off.
I'm gonna suffer through.
I
Mostly
just
because it
can't.
weirds me out when there's no music at all.
It was giving me a headache.
Valid. Your scythe looks so good. Look
I
at
know,
me.
I really like it.
Incredible. Distracted. I'm trying to pay attention to the text, but I just keep looking at the scythe. Gather information.
Oh.
The way I want to
I thought I
jump,
could jump in it.
Edge.
Darn
Into
it.
the water?
Into the water. Yes.
No, into this.
Oh, you're just floating above it.
I'm
Wow.
floating above the box.
Drippy, you're a magician. You're a Houdini.
Oh, his hair. Wow.
Oh dear God, what is happening?
He's got a bob.
Did no one tell him? Is he okay? Oh my.
No, I don't want to go into the grape field.
The party hat.
You
I
must.
don't want to be in the vineyard.
You must.
The vineyard, yes.
Be nice.
Even when Akane isn't here, she's being clowned on.
Forever and always.
What's funny is I have another friend who has the exact same profile picture. His name is what is it? Now I can't remember it because now I've got Akane's name in my head.
The original.
Akiana.
Akane Prime.
But I saw them playing Bloons Tower Defense, and I was like, Akane is not playing Black Desert. She's playing Bloons Tower Defense. What? And then I was like, oh, that's a different person.
It's not Akane.
It's not Akane.
Not the imposter of it all. Please. The identity crisis.
Oh, I should turn the music back on. Oops.
It's normal again. Oh wow, the drama in your face right now.
I'm shocked.
Wait,
I'm
realizing
shocked.
something.
Oh.
Oh no, she's mesmerized by the flowers.
Glowing flowers.
Those flowers got crystals in them? They do.
Yeah. Or something.
Why?
Hard to look
Why am I
away,
staring at them
isn't it?
so deeply?
Oh, we got another voice. To look away, isn't it?
But they're more
The
than
addiction.
pretty flowers. Heart blooms are attuned to ambient emotion.
I thought you were narrating.
Well, he's speaking.
They're like those mood rings when we were kids.
Except those moon rings were garbage.
They just detected the heat.
Yeah.
Believe
It's just the heat.
It's true.
They were so fun.
We paid so much money for that.
My computer live again.
This ashen grey,
She lives.
for instance,
Holy
it
crap!
mirrors
I've
the
never been happier to see
anxiety
a
and
decimal.
urgency of those working
Wow.
nearby as they rush to fulfill sudden
Oh,
orders.
your
You
device
see all the
been wrecked.
steam in the background? You can see that's probably so humid down
Intense
here.
feelings like those spur the petals to change colour. Bright glowing hues in the presence of joy. Dark, subdued shades for frustration or despair. Yet even with the collected wisdom of Charlian at our disposal, we've yet to identify the underlying principle of this empathic effect. And there are other mysteries besides. Although the flower is extraordinarily long-lived, its low reproductive rate has made it difficult to find younger populations growing in the wild. With too few sightings to map its distribution, and no closely related species to track, we've been unable to pinpoint its land of origin. To further complicate matters, every culture, even dimly aware of its existence, has given it a different name and mythos. Our attempts to study it via the historical record have been an exercise in frustration. As an avid botanist myself, I should one day like to unravel the Heartbloom's secrets. But I'm afraid other duties must take precedence. I will leave you to your thoughts.
It weirdly feels attuned with light for some reason.
This guy?
No, the flowers. They feel like they're attuned with
But they glow
light
from
aether.
emotions. That's interesting then. I wonder
Have you
if there's
learned
gonna
aught
be
of interest?
something involved with that. They wouldn't have focused so much on the flower if it wasn't
A flower
important.
that reacts to one's feelings? Strange. I must say, I have never heard of such a thing.
What if they're from the moon? Oh, cryo.
Possible.
This is all very fascinating.
Mood.
But as it
That'd be cool.
stands, we failed to gain any significant insight
She
into the
looked very
forum's
surprised by this, though.
Indeed.
But she didn't
While
say
there is
anything.
certainly enough activity to support Erenville's supposition that a priority has been
About
placed on improving food production.
I don't know if she
Unfortunately
was
for our
the
investigation,
expression was from frustration that we
workers
didn't
were
find
never
something, or
informed
was
as to how
shock
their duties
of the
served the
flower, and
master
then she's
plan.
hiding some knowledge from us.
If only we could interrogate the forum members directly.
We could. Look over to Y'shtola.
Nod solemnly.
She does do that in the trailer. Or something. She does some kind of declaration.
Isn't that the entrance to the Archaean?
Oh, it's our friend.
Look, there. I think that's Erenville.
A little difficult to tell from here, but I think you're right. He did say he was coming down to make his report.
Hmm.
We're gonna spy
Erenville
on him.
receives his orders from the Forum. Would it not follow, then, that the superior to whom he reports is a Forum member? Or at least a close associate?
What are we gonna get out
You
of
mean
this,
to eavesdrop on their conversation?
Oh, there we go.
What of the risks?
At least figure out how the forum members are.
Ours alone to bear.
What they
giving their
know.
orders,
We
I
won't
guess.
interfere
Yeah,
with Erenville's
why
work,
they're doing
nor
this.
will he be implicated as an accomplice. If you're
Yeah,
not
we
comfortable
shouldn't
taking
get him in
part,
trouble.
I can do this alone.
You know, they keep talking about their father. Why not go talk to their mother?
Nay.
They've been
I
disowned, so
said
they probably don't
myself
want to
that I
head
wish to know
home.
father's intentions. And
They
no
were asked not
answers
to
will be
go.
forthcoming should we simply ask nicely.
We can
I feel
apologize
like Alice
later,
would be one of
should
those
it
people
come
who's
to
like,
it.
I don't give a shit.
Right now,
Yeah.
every
going
crumb of
in.
She is,
information
but
we
I
get
think
our
maybe
hands
because this is their family,
Consequences
she's
be
probably really
damned.
hurt and frustrated by it. But she said that she doesn't feel like she made the wrong decision anyway.
It might be best if you came along as well. In
Prowls
fact, we should
pranced
all...
by the flowers.
Yep, she knows something. What's going on, Crow?
Cryle?
Oh, yes. That certainly sounds like a plan.
I'm glad you agree.
Could she have been taken over? Could there have been a link made?
Quickly! Erenville is on the move. We need to get closer before we lose him.
Taken over by who?
Like, you
Taken
know,
over by who?
like a Voldemort type situation. Voldemort Harry type
Oh my.
situation.
She said something, and I'm confused.
Oh, I'm about to hear it.
I can almost reach
So I can almost reach you. She's trying to reach somebody. So maybe not, no link. There is something going on though. Krell is hiding something.
Well, she seems very,
She's been out of it.
she is a Lalafell.
Yeah, she's a
Axel.
Lalafell, so-
She's short like me.
Tiny. It's like the dwarf of this world. I'm probably gonna stop here because my head is hurting, but I'm gonna talk to Yashil and pick up the quest.
Technically,
You
the
poor
dwarves
thing.
are the Lalafells of the first.
One more hydration.
But like in general, like the dwarf race
Yeah.
and games, that's what the Lalafells are. Oh yes, hydration.
Hobbits.
Yeah, hobbits. Yeah.
All right, I picked up the quest.
All right. Oh, there's no cutscene.
Nope, no cutscene.
Oh wow.
I would have liked to do more, but I'm feeling like hot garbage.
She's like, literally melting apart.
I think my meds are wearing off.
Me, oh my.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It is what it is. I am sick, but it's part
No,
of
that's
life.
time to go die a little bit, I guess.
Yes. We'll see. Tomorrow I have Elden Ring planned, but we'll have to see if my brain can handle that tomorrow. Because I want to be in good health for a Raft. Especially because Raft is also a first-person game, and those kind of games tend to kick my ass, especially with motion and stuff. So we shall see
Maybe
if I can...
the charge for Saturday.
Yeah, I might not stream tomorrow if I don't feel too good, and maybe I'll do like an afternoon one where I'm more like awake, or maybe I'll do something I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna prioritize feeling better over all that.
To be determined, of course.
But I do want to play on Saturday. Saturday is our raft stream as usual. I think Akane said that she won't be able to join us for this next 2 weeks, I think, including this one.
I think that's what she said.
Yeah, and then so then I think on Sunday I might not be playing Black Desert. I'll ask Snug if he's interested in playing like Monster Hunter on Sunday. So we might switch to that on Sunday because I'm still learning Monster Hunter, but I didn't really play it since starting it.
Cool.
So what are you saying, Ace?
That would be so cool to watch.
Yeah, and I didn't really, I haven't played it since starting that, so I think it'll be good to kind of have like a scheduled, like maybe 2 days I could do that, who knows. So I'll ask Snug about that. Otherwise, I'll be playing more Black Desert. If I don't play Black Desert on Sunday, then I might actually do it tomorrow, since I'm just going to be grinding in it anyway, and then Sunday might be Monster Hunter, but we'll see. Nothing too fixed, and then we'll probably continue Endwalker on Monday or Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday, whichever one. I did want to play Phasmo today, but my brain was like, I don't think I can concentrate enough for Phasmo. So maybe next week or something like that, if you guys are down. We'll have to see what day. Anything else? Flippy, do you have any streams coming up?
Nothing listed.
What about your Persona 5?
We'll have to find some time to do that. It's kind of just been a whenever it happens kind of thing.
True. Valid. Let me think. I don't think I have anything else to say. Saturday after stream, we'll be watching Shrek with the Bozos over on the General Voice channel. So you don't have to be in the voice channel if you don't want to. You can also just type in the chat. That's fine too. Other than that, no other upcoming games really. Just trying to finish the ones I'm currently playing before we start something new. But thank you, Axel and Nix, for posting this.
Goodness.
Nix beat you to it. But anyway.
I already put it earlier, but you mentioned the stream again, so I was like, wait.
Thank you. Let's see. I don't think I have anyone to raid. Let's see. Faye and Mayor,
technically.
Yeah. Yeah, I could raid them. Okay.
Faye, May, Amo.
Yes. I guess I can raid. Who did I raid last time? Was it May or Faye?
I don't remember.
No clue.
I guess I'll raid Faye because I feel like I could raid
May.
And so they're playing God Eater 3. That sounds really cool. I don't know what that is, but
I have
awesome.
not.
We're playing that, but I still don't remember.
Yeah, don't even.
Somebody's
know.
shooting sun.
It looks like a collab, so that should be exciting. So I hope you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. And I'll see you guys tomorrow or Saturday. Good night and goodbye.
Bye.
You said you were rating Faye, right?
Yeah.